This is Julima Wellness Consultancy. Today I want to talk about secret or keeping secret. It's not a bad thing because it's if you guard this and every information about you. But remember, it's an everything have its consequences. Keeping secrets have both positive and negative. So sometimes after keeping secret for a long time, sometimes it will haunt you and it will make your life miserable, or it will, most of the time it controls even your movement, because if you keep secret, and might be that something you are keeping secret happened in a certain place. When you think of going there, you just see as if it will trigger your memories. So let's hear one of the person who was haunted by keeping secret until the day he became open and talks about it. Done. Keeping secret. From outside, Tom partially seemed to have a life almost anyone would envy. Pasiolek is a former All-Star outfielder who played Major League Baseball for 18 years. He stands 6 foot 4 inches and was once voted the second most handsome man in baseball. Upon retiring from the game, he became a television broadcaster. He and his wife for many years raised 6 healthy children. Yet at age 55, Pasiolek was not a happy man. In fact, he had spent most of his life hiding a dark, humiliating secret. When Pasiolek was a boy growing up in Detroit, he was molested repeatedly over a period of several years by a teacher at his Catholic high school. That teacher later became a priest. Like many children who are victims of sexual abuse, Pasiolek told no one. The abuse did not stop until he went away to college, and the emotional pain Pasiolek carried with him as a result of the molestation never ended. You try to deny it ever happened, to bury it in your mind. Pasiolek said, but you live with horrible emotions, with the loss of self-esteem, with the loss of trust for others. As researchers have demonstrated in numerous studies, traumatic experiences like the one Pasiolek went through often take their toll emotionally and physically. The memories haunted Pasiolek throughout adulthood. He described his life as chaos. More than 20 years after the abuse ended, Pasiolek sought out psychotherapy. For 15 years, he tried to work through his emotional pain with his counselor. But when Pasiolek did that, the priest who had once molested him had been assigned to work with students. He knew the time had come to disclose his secret. Pasiolek joined hundreds of other victims who came forward during the wave of sexual abuse scandal that rocked the Catholic Church in 2002. He was 55 years old and had held onto his secret for nearly 40 years. Pasiolek didn't sleep the night before his story appeared in the Detroit Free Press, but he soon discovered as have other trauma victims that talking about the experience is often better than holding emotions inside. Pasiolek received a flood of supportive phone calls and emails messages in an important way. Disclosing his secret had set him free. On the day his story was reported in the media, Pasiolek went jogging, sometimes during his run, while his thoughts were filled with the event from so many years before. Pasiolek heard a voice that caused him to burst into tears. Exofa, the voice said. It took 40 years, but Exofa. This is Julima Wellness Consultancy in Molela Theta in Juja in Kiambu in Kenya in East Africa. This is Africa. Please be subscribe to my videos, like and comment, so that by tomorrow I will have another video. Thank